Welcome to part 2 of my sister's prom transformation. In this video, you'll see exactly how I did her makeup. I'm starting off with the eyes because loose glitter is a complete mess. I'm taking a Too Faced eyeshadow primer and applying it with my fingers. She doesn't care, she's my sister. All the mattes I used were from this Tarte palette. It's an all matte palette. She didn't want dark eyes, so I went with medium browns to complement the icy white glitter that we'll be applying later on. Taking just a little bit of the darkest brown to darken up the outer corners. Next, I'm taking the white shade from a baked palette by BH Cosmetics. I believe it's called Wild Child.
You have to spray on the camera too. All they're gonna see is a hand come out of nowhere with a huge spray.
That's the last thing we want to do.
Next, I'm applying a glitter primer. And my favorite part, the glitter. I know this looks a little funny, but I had her hold a tissue underneath her eyes to catch a lot of the glitter fall out. Next, I applied lashes. I believe they're by Tarte, but I can't remember. I applied a little bit of liner just to cover the band. I had already applied some mascara prior to putting on the false lashes, but I'm just adding a little bit more. For the face, we started off with a Smashbox primer. For foundation, I used the Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick. This foundation looks great in photos. I outlined her brows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow in ash brown. Next, I applied some tinted brow gel by NYX. I just brushed through it with a spoolie. I don't typically like the Makeup Forever concealer under the eyes, but my sister does, so that's what we applied. I set under her eyes, her nose, her chin, and other areas with the Mercier setting powder. She loves bronzer, so I went heavy on the bronzer with a bigger brush. I used a contour shade from the Kat Von D palette just to add some depth to her cheeks. Becca Wild Honey is my absolute favorite blush. Here I'm just adding some shadow underneath her waterline and also highlighting her brow bone. For highlight, I use Sin by Urban Decay.
What's my middle name?
You don't have a middle name.
Wrong.
What do you mean wrong? You don't have a middle name. None of us do.
What's my favorite color?
You like nudes, not colors. For lipstick, I used Bestie by Tarte. Yeah, this part is just her bothering me when I'm trying to apply lipstick. Here I used my last bit of setting spray on her, so you can't really see it coming out. And that's the completed look. That's her prom makeup. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Well, you'll see me.